Hello, beautiful family. How are you doing? Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I just can thank you enough. So, my beautiful family, today I have a quick one to share with you. Hey, Umada, they are at it again. No, they have sent a powerful message to everybody that it cares to listen. Let it not be that I'm talking too much. I want you to listen to them, and I'll be right back.
Course of life and to make sure that we get to where we are. So thank you, the Biafran people. We are so proud of you. So today we're here because sometimes people used to ask, why are they coming every time to talk about fundraising, fundraising? I must tell you that without fundraising, nothing would have happened today. I'm telling you, the work and enormous job that I've been able to accomplish this time is because of what you are bringing to the table. And I must thank you for putting your efforts in making sure that you contribute your part towards this restoration of Biafra. We'll pass the struggle. We're not in struggle anymore. We are trying to liberate ourselves. That is the final phase of what we're doing. And that's why every contribution that you've made have been utilized judiciously to make sure that those money are being raised for, the money gets to them at any point in time. But the only thing is that it is, I think, I don't know how to express how I feel that even the little Joe in the street is still making effort to make sure that they bring money, no matter how little it is. They are doing everything. So, yeah, I've seen a lot of them that have called me from in the world. I have this. I don't have something doing. I am working. But I still want to contribute. It shows that innate in you, conscience in you, that human in you, that right now that we need to do everything within our means to make sure that we accomplish the aim of that our forefathers have fought for, restoration of Biafra. And you've been doing your part. And we thank you so much. And we appreciate everything that you've been doing, not sleeping, coming here every time that we call you to come and contribute. And you've been doing your part. But we want to let you know that you will be recognized, you will be known, because what we are here for is not just to, come to contribute, but we have that innate in us that the right thing needs to be done, and the right thing that needs to be done is for we to disintegrate Nigeria and have our name of our own, to establish a life for ourselves, children. That is what we're doing now. And for you to be part of it, count yourself a lucky person. I want to let you know that the Eastern Security Network and the Biafran Liberation Army, the BNL, and all those security agents who have been working day and night to make sure that they keep the Fulani with government to their toes, and those who are cooking up a lot of distraction right now, keeping them on their feet, to make sure that they protect our land, to make sure that our children, fathers and our mothers can go to the farm and return safely, to make sure that our girls are no longer raped, or our mothers are no longer raped, and our fathers are no longer killed. That is what their entire life, making sure that they are working for us morning, afternoon, and living in the bush. Honestly, sometimes I feel like crying, because when you see these men upon the smallest part that we give to them, they have already dedicated their lives, dedicated their families, dedicated everything they have to make sure that they save you from these calamities that are being meted against our people all the time. You cannot be more grateful. These men supposed to be taken care of. And that's why we're coming every single time to call you. They need to be equipped. They need to be given good care. They need to be given a lot for them to take care of themselves and their families. But right now, their families are not getting it because we don't have enough to even buy the equipment they can use. And we've been appealing for this, and I know that you guys have been responding, but please, it's time because we are at war. It's time for you to do your part this time around to be able to save our nation, Biafra. Now, I really want to thank the Biafran people sitting at home. I want to thank you so specifically because without you, the world will not know what you're doing. It is this Passover that we have for 2 weeks that will define the moment. So those that are telling you go to work, go do this, how can we be sitting at home? We've not been eating with her. Look, let me tell you, your freedom is very paramount. And your freedom is more than anything you can think about. Your security is more than anything you can think about in this world. So if you have all the money, but you don't have security, I am telling you, you're as good as dead. If you are not safe, wherever you are as good as dead. So all we need to do is to make sure that we still keep to it. It is not easy, I must. And for this time around, you should count yourself that you are even alive to be able to contribute your quota and making sure that Biafra comes. So what you're doing now is the only thing you can do. And many people out there, telling you, come out, do this. If you come out, the Janjaweed government, the spirit of death that is roaming the streets is going to devour you if you do not take time. And we will not have to come out there to defend you as at this point because I'm already giving you on how to navigate this time. So it is not easy, but I know that with time you will now look back. Lord, I thank you for even keeping me alive to observe this moment of art, to be able to restore this our nation. So it is not easy, like I said before, easy, but keep on going. We encourage you to keep going, what you're doing, and at the end, we will have the one. That's all I have for you. Now, I want to officially, hand over our son, our brother, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku, to the governors of Eastern, Southeast, to the politicians and to their top businessmen, the Ohaneze Igbo, and some of the crooked criminals there who are planning morning, afternoon, night to make sure that they take over or they take. We want to let you know that we have details of the meetings that have been going on. Have details of your groups and what they're doing. I want to let you guys know that you cannot at this point determine what the Biafran people do. You must know that the reason why Mazin and what he demanded for is to dualize Niger Bridge, bring the presence of the federal government to the southeast, by maybe creating international airports and then international seaports in the southeast. Create jobs for the youths and to make life a suitable one for the people of Biafra, the southeast. He never demanded for, Biafra. If you're watching Mazina Dekano in the first place, what he was fighting for is a very cool and amiable life for people in of the southeast, to create job for the youths. He never asked for Biafra, I repeat. But and after some time, he now saw that it's kind of a Hegelian tax for the people. They are our politicians and those who are in government, and even the federal government of Nigeria, to create a living for the southeast. Now demanded that if this cannot be achieved, now let us go our own separate ways so that we can develop. That was why Mazina Dekano demanded that. Ojukwu saw the same thing and saw the kind of humiliation and inhuman activity meted against the people of Biafra and the people of Southeast. Demanded for reconstruction, demanded for a better life for his people. When he was way down, because of the incessant killings of his people, he decided to go his separate ways. Now, you couldn't, out of saboteuring, a war did not succeed from Ojukwu point. Now, Mazina Dekano started his own. He started, demanding and demanding and demanding. You guys have been in government since I was born. All of you put together. I've watched you guys. You've been in politics even before then. Up till today, there is nothing going on in the southeast. And Mazina Dekano demanded, I'm trying to explain to you so that you will understand where the Umadas are coming from. Now, not average Uzamaka or average Okechukwu can go to school in our place right now. There is no good hospital. There is nothing that is going on in that southeast. Mazina Dekano fought and all you did. Director of NIA and then Director General of DSS connived with some help of these southeast eastern governors went from Kenya and renditioned him to Nigeria. And since then, people have been clamoring, calling for his release. Even the thoughts gave a verdict. What did you do? You went and sat there up till this moment. Now, never knew and you never saw Mazi Simon Ekpa coming. Are still suffering. People are still fighting because of what happened to Mazina Dekano. The food tender with and even coming every now and then, hiding their ammunitions, hiding their weapons in our bushes, killing, maiming, and raping our people. None of you could speak. None of you could make your presence known in the federal government. None of you could go and solicit for your people. Have a common security for the average Chinedu there, for the average Ukamaka there. You never did that. All you did was to sell Mazin and the Kanu. And this battle has still been going on. What you are now doing now, you never saw Simon Ekpa come in, because Simon Ekpa has been destined by the Almighty God that he's going to lead our people to the promised land. So, what you are doing, series of meetings in the morning, in the night, every day, sending terrorists to Finland. Simon Ekpa. And we want to let you know, enough is enough. Those that live in a glass house does not throw stone. We are aware that you send somebody to Simon Ekpa's compound to go to that place, and you have sworn that don't get Simon Ekpa, that you finish the whole family, and we dare you. The Biafran government in exile, Department of Defense, dare you go after Simon Ekpa, or to go after anything concerns his family. And we'll let you know that there is nobody that is an architect when it comes to madness. There is nobody of atom of madness in him or her, according to Plato, unless it depends on hard you are pushed to the wall. So what we're telling you, we're not telling you not to go for Simon Ekpa anymore. We want to let you know that we are aware of what you are doing. That's all we have for you. That Umada of Biafra are telling you to stay away from Simon Ekpa and do the work of the Biafran people. That is what you're supposed to be doing. And not trying to kill our son, because Biafra land will not contain us. Biafra land will not contain us. Will not contain us with your family. Will not contain us with you yourself. You know where you're living and everywhere. So don't even go that route. Enough of this nonsense. The people better life for themselves. We want freedom of Mazin and the Kanu, and we want freedom for our people. That is why we're fighting. We are not miscreants as you guys describe us in the house. We're not. We are learned people. We are professionals from different but we have seen the injustice. Most of you taking everything that belongs to the whole village, put it in the pocket. Most of you taking the allocation made for the whole town and the whole state and share it. And you allow the average Emeka out there, or average Sinasa Oku out there, to be looking at you because you feel they are. Oh. That is why we have come. Enough of this. You do not want to support what we are doing. We want to tell you to fight one side until Biafra comes. Then when Biafra comes, we'll now have you to. We've told you that this is a grace period, because the way you are moving will not bring peace in Biafra land. Self-determination is not a crime in any form. Self-determination is a fundamental human right. So you cannot go after Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, because you feel that when he dies tomorrow, everything will well. The one that you did, Mazin and the Kanu, you not even get out of it. You're going to commit one more. We want to let you know that Mazin and the Kanu is not Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa has its own mission. Mazin and the Kanu has its own mission. But these people are fighting for us. So we want to let you know that these two people are untouchable. Because if anything happens to them, I'm telling you, Biafra land will not contain all of us. So all you need to do is to support what we are doing or stay by the side. Give us referendum. Go and demand for it. Release Mazin and the Kanu. Let us have our freedom so that we can build a nation of our own. And make sure that average in America and Minaye and average Opio is being taken care of. Because we have the resources that is being used in all over the country. We have to bring these resources to be able to take care of our own nation. So we want freedom and nothing more. It's non-negotiable. Our freedom is non-negotiable. Self-determination is non-negotiable. So the governors, the politicians, and those that call themselves elites want to let you know that what you are doing, your movement in the night, your Burukere movement in the night, we are watching everything. And we are aware of every activity that you're playing. We want to let you know that it's time to stay clear so that Biafran people will go smoothly and go to the promised land. That's all we have. And that's what the message from Umada. Thank you guys so much. With that being said, still have my Umadas to their opinions, not to you. So I want to call on a beautiful woman, Madam Erewa, to take the stage. Thank you so much. Madam Erewa there? Mute yourself. Yes, you to unmute.
So my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye-bye.